G'day folks, it's Tony aka Crypto Aussie back at you with another video, and today I'm asking what the hell is going on with the Piggy Bank. Now if you're already in the Piggy Bank then you'll have some idea of what's going on, but if you're not, here's the cliff notes. Piggy Bank is the latest project from the Drip team, Forex Shark and BB. It was launched in early March. The launch was botted, which resulted in what they felt was an unfair distribution of rewards to the botters. So after 3 days, they decided to pause it, migrate the whole thing over to a new contract, simulate the launch as if the botters hadn't been there, and then basically airdrop those rewards to everyone and restart it. But the problem is it's now been several weeks since they paused it, and we still don't know when it's coming back. So what's going on? Well, for a start, Forex has sworn off deadlines because he blames the pressure of the deadline of the launch of the Piggy Bank for making rush decisions, which led to not being prepared enough for the problem that was caused. Okay, fine. If you participated in the Animal Farm or the Piggy Bank launches, you'll know that hitting deadlines isn't really Forex's strong suit anyway. But this time, it's created a bit of a mess. So here's the broad timeline. On the 8th of March, they decided to pause the contract. That was 3 days in. At the time, Forex said this won't take too long. Then on the 11th of March, a month ago now, they said they were taking a faster option, which would be quicker than the original idea that they had come up with. They then unpaused Pigs on the 18th of March and said it'd be open for 4 days. In the end, it was open for 7. The credit contract finally closed on the 25th of March, which is over 2 weeks ago now. Forex promised a major update on the 30th of March. Nothing. Last Tuesday, he said that the most likely date for relaunch would be this Tuesday, i.e. tomorrow, with a week in between to do a whole lot of marketing. No marketing. Then on Friday last week, he said that the coding was 100% finished and that the most likely date for relaunch would be this Thursday, i.e. 3 days from now. Still no marketing. So where is the marketing? Now look, to be fair, I get why they're taking their time. They've got to get this right. There's no third chances with this. And at the end of the day, this is a long-term game. Forex is in it for the long term, and this project will hopefully be around for the long term. So in the whole scheme of things, a week or two is really nothing. But in the meantime, we're all left hanging because we've all got our money in the piggy bank and we can't get to that. Any pigs or dogs that we bought in the animal farm, we can't get to those either. So our money's all tied up in this. And the longer it takes to sort this out and to get it up and running again, the longer it will be before the team can turn their attention to marketing Drip and the partnerships and all the other stuff that they say is coming down the pipeline, because that's on hold while they're sorting this out. So it's got those ripple effects. Now, before I go any further, let me say that Forex Shark and BB, in my opinion, are a top-class development team. They're clearly committed to creating long-term value, and I think Drip is a perfect example of that. It's the OG in this space. It's been around a long time and it's consistently delivered value over that time. It's a masterpiece. And their commitment to making Piggy Bank right is consistent with that. So I'm sticking in because everything I've seen from these guys points to an obsessive focus with long-term value creation, which is why they have such a loyal and committed following. But their public comms is a disaster. Not committing to deadlines until you're 100% ready is okay in theory, but when you have people's money tied up and you keep talking about timelines that you keep missing, that's not ideal. Honestly, they need to hire a PR person ASAP and learn how to manage their audience. It's the missing piece in my opinion. Forex can and should still do his announcements and AMAs. Even though he goes on for a long time, people love to hear from him. Explains it well, and he does a great job of getting people really excited about his projects. And that's super important, so that should continue. But they just need to clean up the whole public communications piece around that. So Forex, if you or anyone on your team sees this video, please consider that. In the meantime, I guess we just keep waiting. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, drop us a comment in the comments below, and make sure you hit the subscribe button to be notified every time I drop a new video. See you next time.